Okay, I'm here at Sanchez Kito. I'm here in company of Mr. Bhawani and Mr. Ramdeen, two villagers from this area, long, outstanding guys. And I also have with me Mr. Ayub and Dave. We are here actually trying to find out how really hunting was in the past. So the idea is hunting in Trinidad and Tobago has always been very debatable. People like, some people like hunting, other people don't like hunting. We here believe that hunting has been traditional in this country. And I'm here with these two guys now to give us some little insight into how they experienced hunting as when they were young. So let me hear some things from you on hunting. Which one are you going to, Mr. Bhawani?
Well, normally in these areas we usually hunt in groups. We hardly do individual hunting, except when if it's night time and you're hunting manikou, you might do that. I've only taken about big games like deer, tattoo, lap, manikou. We usually go in a group with dogs. Well, Sis, my good friend, is a teacher, and I was a public servant working in the state. Sis always like hunting, and I too always like hunting. But we had a big group, 4 or 5, and we always have dogs. We train dogs to hunt. And how we hunt is that one man goes in the bush, that's how we used to do it. One man follows the dog, or 2 men, and the rest are posted. Everybody don't run behind the dog like a racehorse. One man stays put, and he in different points. So if you're hunting in this area, you might have a road here, you have a road there, and you see a track there. So and you will have a man on each point where the animal is supposed to pass. Because animals don't break their route, except something disturb them. If a dog is running them and they are going on a straight line, they're passing on the direct route. So we put men in different points where they can stand up there with a firearm to shoot the animal as it passes them. Now, one of the fastest animals in the bush is the lap. So I want to tell you before I hand over to Sis, an experience I had with another team on the Toko Road in Matura. We went through there and we reached there about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and everybody stood up on a bridge chatting. So I alone took out my rifle and I went towards the sea. As I reached a distance of about a quarter of a mile, I heard the dog chasing, I don't know how they got there, on the mountain on the other side of the river. And the dog's chasing, because we usually let go the dog first. And this thing coming, and I heard whoosh! So they said, what happened? I said, boy, something passed there like lightning, and the dog behind it. So I stood up in the road and the dog making the round, across the road on the mountain again. And one of the fellas ran up to me and said, don't stand up here. Let us go down, go up in the bush. So we went up about 10 or 12 feet in the bush, and we stood up there. And suddenly, man, the dog coming towards us, and the lap coming up. And I made a shot, BAM! The lap fell. When we go, I shot the lap on the bottom instead of the head. And the lap started firing bites as if it was going crazy. But my partner had his cutlass with me, so he chopped the lap on the head and it died. When we reach out now, he said, why did I say a lap? They said, hunt down, you know. Everybody gone cleaning the lap. And we shared the lap among us there. And we make a big cook with the balance. So everybody had a feed a lap there in a little cocoa house. You know what a cocoa house is? It's a big building. It has a roof like a house, but it has a shed underneath with wheels that you can push to close or open. And there we stood there and we had a good cook. We buy about 2 bottles of white and we drink it out. And we eat out the piece of the lap and the rest we shared amongst us.
So traditionally, you from long time you fellas hunting and making a cook.
Yeah, the very beauty in hunting
Yes.
is making the cook when you come back home.
Making the cook.
Yeah, making the
What
cook.
about you?
Well, I come from a family, not everybody in the family used to. My grandfather, he was a hunter. My father, he didn't like hunting at all. Years ago, he was the manager of this estate, cocoa estate. It was the largest cocoa estate in Trinidad, Santa Estela Estate. It was owned by a Venezuelan Spanish man called, it's called General Pacheco. His house is visible across there. On the other side you can see the old Pony Road. My father didn't like hunting at all. One day he shot a booty from the office in the estate yard. And when he went and he saw the booty lying on the ground, he left it right there and came back home as if he had killed a man. One of us had to go and pick it up. But my grandfather liked to hunt, and I always liked hunting. I had the fire stopped hunting after about 4 or 5 years ago. I had 15 dogs.
15 dogs.
Around here in the village, it wasn't so developed. They had a lot of game. The only animal that you couldn't find here was the wild hog. The wild hog is a very shy animal, and I find that they stay away from people. So I find them more like the northern range, the central range, the deep forest. So too with some birds, like pawi. You don't find pawi anywhere else but deep in the northern range. As long ago, you had pawi in the Bushbush Sanctuary. In this area, you have, right now, we still have a lot of animals. You have deer, you have lap, tattoo, booty. Those are the game animals.
And those are the animals you also hunt.
Well, most people specialize, like I classify myself as a booty hunter. All my dogs were dogs trained to hunt booty. But that doesn't mean to say if you go in the bush and they bounce up a deer, they would run, they would chase the deer. But they wouldn't, most times they wouldn't stick behind it for too long. Although sometimes it does happen that according to the strain a dog have is trained to hunt deer when you put him behind booty. It happened with me in Cedar Grove. We went to hunt, and I had one of the dogs that I had was a blue tick, big foxhound. But that strain is really used for deer. But I hunted because it used to chase the booty. It's on everything. They inside Cedar Grove, they're chasing the booty, but they've gone so far, and they lost the booty, and they bounced up a deer. And they eventually crossed the Otter River. When they crossed, the other dog came back. And this dog, he went across also. By the evening when we had finished hunting, some of the guys decided they'll come back home, and I and my son and a few of us remained on the ranch, waiting for this dog. Night fell, and we decided we would stay, so two fellows in the ranch who were forest workers, they used to cut trees. I said, let's make a cook. I said, what? So, want to shoot a man cook? I have a man, climbing tree on the edge of the forest by a ravine. So give some cartridge, huh? But they had unlicensed firearm. They didn't know about. So I took some cartridges and they went about I left at 7 in the evening. By 7:30 we hear a shot. And they came back with a lot. So I made a cook with the up that night. Next day the dog didn't come out, I came back home. In the evening I went back. And for 15 days, every day we used to go up in the evening searching for that dog. But we used to carry headlight and we'd hunt manikou. And we caught more animals while searching for a dog in that 2-week span than when we used to hunt. We shot manikou, deer, chatu.
You catch almost anything out of it.
But even here, you can catch almost anything here. Right? Most times we used to hunt right around here. I just go up in the back so, and if I go in the abandoned estate, going right back to the Shore.
About the long ago, like we're talking about now, we have all this cinema and we have all these other activities that will have the young people involved. I heard that the hunting, most of the people like them in your days when you were growing up, was anytime they get a chance to go hunt.
You know, whenever we get together.
And used to be weekends?
Mostly on weekends.
Mostly on weekends. And what about the other times in the week? Or just we're going to school and things and how you operating?
Well, at times, most of the times in the week we have to think about studies.
And the work and so on.
And work and school work.
Yeah.
But weekends we really have a lot of time that we use up.
To go in
In
the
other
bush.
words, we don't think about carnival, we're thinking about the bush.
Right.
Carnival, Sat Monday and Tuesday we in the bush. With the dogs we looking for wild animals to shoot them.
Right. Mr. Ramdeen, the same thing with you?
Well, I grew up in a family where we always had dogs. After school, I come home and I take the dogs, but I was too young to use a gun. I take the dogs and they go and hunt. When later on I got a little bigger, in fact, a day nobody was home. I was in charge. And I took the gun and I went to the back there. And so happened I shot at the sheep. I went back, I had to admit. And so I used to use the gun.
Yeah,
And
you shoot
really
that
even
with
after school, I would take the dogs and go across there. I didn't have too much traffic as now. Hardly no one then after our car. And I wasn't careful that I was breaking the law because I had no permit to use the gun. But I used to use it.
But license those days for guns, when people used to get license easy or it used to be a difficult?
I wouldn't say it was easy, but the gun that I have now, that had belonged to my grandfather.
That gun
I had
would
passed
have
on
a-
to my father, because my father had extensive lands. And when I got it, I didn't have much land. I just had this little plot, which wasn't enough to entitle me for a firearm. But I like hunting, and I had to put on a little string to get the user's license.
The recreation, when people like hunting. Almost everybody likes hunting in the area, or the young ones.
In those days, I mean, where they didn't have cinema and TV, they didn't even have TV when I was small.
Right.
So I had hunting or fishing. I later on played cricket, I formed a little group at a club.
Yeah.
But the hunting and fishing was the main form of recreation.
Okay. All right. Tell me something about the open and closed season. They used to have that.
No,
They never had
I
open
never
and
had
closed
an open and full season in the early days.
So you're hunting right through.
Right through.
Right through. And animal was like Like plentiful?
Very plentiful.
Because you didn't have any houses and all these.
No, yeah, you could call in the early days, you could call the number of houses on the fingers of both hands.
Okay. So to catch a guti was a small thing.
At every booty, they're still plentiful. Because as the place so developed now, it's difficult to really take dog and go and let go dog and go and go and they're all met to the house. So people stop hunting in the area. Gotta go out.
Gotta go out.
Yeah.
So the type of hunting that is taking place here now is more like century.
No, well, people still go and hunt, go out. In fact, before I stopped, we used to go to hunt, we go see that grove, we used to go Matura, Omiaro.
Okay.
And if you go over here, we are tie dogs and go out beyond this road is a dead end. Where the road ends, we let go the dog on the other side and go straight to the beach forest.
Okay. But hunting was always in groups. You always had a group of partners or something.
Yeah, I always like to hunt with a group.
With a group. And Mr. Bhawani, you are not like the group business.
Yeah, I used to go as far as Kumuto. Remember John Agitation? You remember about him?
Yeah.
Yes.
He died just recently.
Yes.
I used to hunt with him.
Right.
Yeah, he was a nice his brother like hunting too. So I used to leave and drive up there to hunt him.
But I've been speaking to some people and people was talking about, they tell you put up the water to hot boy, I go and bring in an animal and they go and they catch an animal.
That used to happen with Akatsuki because not all the animals, like 4 years night when I was much younger. 4 years night we boys want to make a cook. And it's a right, well, somewhere we're going for a man. And we'll go in the back. And in no time at all we come up with a man cook. And we cook that. But you can't say put your pot on fire to go and say you're catching a booty or...
That's the same.
So that was a saying then? That wasn't so...
No, it isn't plentiful you can catch. Watch out, like people who sentry, they go by a feeding tree, they check out the area, they know where animal, what animal comes to feed, booty or lamb or tattoo, whatever. Not tattoo really, tattoo was trap.
Yes.
And they're going, they'll scaffold or sit down on the ground, but away from the feeding tree, and kind of camouflage yourself. And they're almost certain to shoot something.
To shoot something. But here they say, let's talk about in all the little interviews I do in all about and so on. They say that we, since we get the shotgun shells, man invented Trinidad and Tobago. They invented the trap gun. That's an invention will take place here. When all the boys was young, it had trap guns.
No, you don't have trap gun, but people used to set the real gun.
They used to set the guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandfather used to do it.
Right. So he take his own gun and put it down in the trap.
Yeah, but hardly have the population is very small. People are going to the bush, so people working in the barracks, working in the estate. Nobody have time to go in the bush to hunt.
Right. So he used to set the real gun.
There's a set the real thing.
Nobody are going to pick up that.
And next one he gone.
Yes. But I think it's from that because he set in the real thing. For that to develop the trap gun and the same kind of principle.
But the trap gun came subsequently. People started hunting on a commercial basis.
Yeah.
And there's a fellow up the road. The police raided his home and they got 28 pipe guns.
28 pipe guns. So from long ago, fellas something with this pipe gun.
And that's a year, this is about in the 50s.
In the 50s.
50s, 60s.
Okay.
He used to, and he was so brave, he used to have pipe gun in his bag. It's a Nazi backpack or, you know, a backpack, big bag. And he going to hunt, going on a tour. And he would start travel from here and go Grandy by the police station. So I get a taxi to go up on tour.
Like those days, they're checking him at all.
Not at all.
They're checking him. He traveling with a gun like normal.
No, you can't take a chance.
Yeah, now you can't do that. Mr. Bhawani, your experience with the trap gun, you know?
No, the only thing that I know a fella who lives very close to me, a little higher, a little before we there, he did a lot of trap gun setting. And a bamboo patch he put out a gun.
Okay.
A trap gun. What happened is that when he went for the gun, a bamboo fall across the gun. And he stepped on it and got his foot broken.
So it means that from long ago,
Yeah.
they started to get shot with trap
Yeah,
gun.
it's a dangerous thing to do.
That dangerous thing. But one of the thing is, I mean, the question is the trap gun hunt would be.
But it's a short hunt, eh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you might be hunting for a whole night. And a man put on a trap gun there and he go home and sleep. And he hears the noise in the night. When he reaches there, there's a shot animal. There's no getting away from it.
Yeah, but as a note, the case, these trap guns killing out stock animals and so on.
Yeah.
The animals don't have a chance of escape. And they're like normally you will have the animals will stay in the forest to multiply. They learn all the deviating tricks and so on. They know them things. So a hunter ain't catching that so. But if you put a trap gun and the trap gun is on a field line, he dead, he can't defend from that. So that is how you're going into the stocks. And that's why we advising people as much as possible. Although they used to be setting trap guns from day going by. Because the invention in Trinidad, that trap gun is something we invented. We invent to make the Trinidad, we invent that. So, and it actually is doing wonders, it's destroying a lot of animals. But today, you can't afford to use trap guns to capture animals because you're actually shooting. The trap gun don't make a difference between man or animal and to kill like that.
And it's a short kill.
And it's a short kill. So we have to try to avoid that. Okay? So that is one of the things we're trying to get out of the forest and get out of people. Right. Well, let me talk about the other thing, like weddings and things. The meat always used to be, what is that, day and things on the boat road. Always to go with weddings and things, celebrate, them kind of celebration. They had wild meat?
Well, but that was the number one food. Because while we get the wild, they used to do a lot of buccaneering.
Okay.
While we used to look for the wild meat and bring it in weddings and things, but we still used to think about the common fowl.
Everybody have common fowl.
Now, in those days, not everybody had a gun. Not everybody used to hunt.
Okay.
Because a fella will probably have a dog that would find a tattoo in a hole any day. But they are far and few between.
Okay.
So like our wedding thing, most are Indian weddings, that have been normal Indian food.
Okay.
Christian wedding, they have the usual fare that you have now.
Okay.
They don't have no abundance of wild meat and things.
Oh, so yeah. Well, Mr. Bhawani, you hunting about how much years now? How much years you hunted about 30 years? 40
Yeah,
years?
about that.
About 40 years.
We do road hunting.
Yes.
There's different points in the road and the dogs in the bush. But we not going in the bush.
Okay.
We stay in the road at different points. And the dog knows how to trap the animal to get it across the road. That is an experience that we hardly think we know about.
Okay.
Because the dog doesn't stop the animal from going east if the road is west.
Okay.
And they get together and they sort of organize so the animal keep coming towards the far ram. The dog keeps coming towards one of the hunters. So it's a short thing to cross the road. Like one I was in Kumuto, in a place called, how do you call the place, right? Bhawani Road or something like that. Where agitation has its family living. And we are hunting there. And one of the friends came and said, boy, take your van. I had a van. And let us go across on another side of the road. So we went on another road, I don't know the name of the road, a gravel road. And he put me to stand up right under a mango tree. So you stand up in the road here, and I go in higher up. And the dog is on the hill. So I stood up there with the gun, carelessly on the foot. The butt of the gun is on the foot, and I hold in the gun like that. And I listen to the music. The dog's really making nice music up there. And I listen to the music. And suddenly I hear crack! There's just a shit in there. And I hit him, BOW! Bottom on the wing. When he winked, I run against him and I hit him again in the neck. And he fell. I had on a shot that is called, they call it a gas shot. It has gas in the cartridge.
And that's gunpowder.
And the hole in the back was bigger there. But it said we were not going to make the second shot. We said, if we didn't make the second shot, we shot the deer would die, but where would it die? And what method we could use? Because as fast as the deer keep dying, the scent keep losing. So if the deer dies, then the dog cannot find the deer at all. So then they said, oh, you did well, you made 2 shots and you did very well. I said, thank you. And we took it home, but we didn't cook this one. It was a big steam over, we just shared.
Just share it in pieces.
Yeah, deer hunting deer.
Yes.
Usually when hunting deer with a big group. They usually want a big group. And most times people have to have a vehicle. Because they know the area and how the deer run. So probably if you get pressure so cross this road at a certain point, the next road at a certain point. And so you station people at different points, we call them crossings.
Okay.
But that don't mean to say that the deer actually crossed exactly there. But you will hear how the dogs coming or they trading the animal. And you put yourself, you move to suit. And you put yourself in position to get a shot.
Okay.
But that's deer hunting. Booty hunting, you have to go in the bush.
But right now, I mean, from them days, the animal that was most prevalent was the booty.
Yeah.
Right? And then they will have the tattoo. The tattoo was in the night.
Yeah.
Mostly a night hunter. It was nocturnal. Right? They feed at night.
And that tattoo, that is very deer.
Yeah, the deer and the lap and so on. But the booty was most prevalent. And right now you find we have booty all about. All in the little cocoa in the back there, have booty.
Yeah, you have booty because people can't hunt in the area with dogs. Yeah. Some fellas, young fellas now, they have everybody can permit to buy these pellet guns. And I don't agree with that one at all because with a pellet gun, you're not likely to stop an animal in one shot. Okay. You'll shoot a booty and the booty will run away. You go somewhere and you'll die. These fellas are hunting open season, closed season. It doesn't make no big sound. So when I go in the back, and you're right in the back here, and they sit down for animal. They're shooting at it, and nobody knows.
Yeah. Well, if they make a lucky shot with the pellet gun, you might kill the you might kill the animal.
There's a guy inside there, he shot a lap with a pellet gun. And the lap had, it weighed 15 pounds.
Okay, and it died with that gun. With that pellet gun.
With a pellet gun.
So it means that some of the guns powerful.
Yeah, they are very powerful, but
But most of the time they damage the animal.
yeah, most time they use it. They are not to shoot the iguana, but the iguana doesn't run.
Okay.
They sit on a tree, eventually they will bring it down.
Okay.
Like Manico hunted.
Yeah.
You have to run it down.
So right now people hunt a lot of manico around here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they hunt manico.
And guana hunting?
Well, guana was, they have endless gun hunters, but you don't really need a gun. But some of them have the pellet gun, and instead of climbing, they shoot it until they drop.
They don't really need a gun to hunt them.
No, they climb and they usually have a dog, and they took it down with a touch it down, they'll throw on the ground, and the dog will hold it. And
Okay.
then these fellas are so expert, they angle themselves below the tree, go and fall and catch it.
Okay. So now in the days like your days, then you're cooking the wild meat with curry and thing as normal, or
Curry was, since I small, I know wild meat is a curry.
wild meat is a curry. What about you, Mr. Bhawani?
Yes, you have to disguise it. In
Ah,
other words, why we read is always red.
ah,
But if you stew it, while you might get the taste, but the look of it.
the appearance.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
when
what
you
a-
curry it, you disguise
Right.
the meat. So you eat something which looks more edible.
Okay. So you all currying meat all the time. What about
Yeah.
masala? They say talking about wild meat.
That's a long time, but nowadays,
Yeah,
but my daughter cooked agouti just before season closed. I had some wild meat and we decided to cook them out as fast. So every time we come weekend, they curry stew the agouti. And it tastes real good. The curry stew lap. It tastes real good.
Okay.
But I know it's a curry, but them cannot curry stew.
They now change up the thing a little bit.
It tastes good.
Yeah, but it tastes good.
Yeah.
So you mean anyhow you want to cook it,
Yeah.
good, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, like long time people had their little preference, they have moving easy. They
No,
say
no,
patata
straight
curry,
curry.
patata curry.
Straight cut.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So everybody had used to normally, like if you're gonna catch a day, everybody come in and sing, or people, it was to be like a celebration, or it used to be. Now it used to be like singly, whosoever
That's the
want to
group.
want.
The group.
Yeah, the group.
Group.
And it had a lot of groups on it.
I would say a lot of group just in this village there are about 3 or 4 groups.
Sure, war groups. And they hunt right around here, well in the forest they go out. Like what you say, they go in, you used to go out into the different areas.
Yeah.
In the forest you used to find more animals or less animals?
Well, now the animals getting less in the forest. They're more like, you find more animals in the abandoned estates. We have old trees that produce fruit for the animals to eat. And the forest they cut down the fruit-bearing trees, like the crapple trees, all the sip and they cut down these trees for lumber. We can logging, but the forest doesn't have feed for the animals. So they migrate to the deer. Even around here, you have quite a few deer.
Okay, well you find more in the abandoned estates, you have plenty more
Yeah.
animals now.
And like the wild hog, they stay deep in the forest, they can go and reach.
Okay. But you know, you find it surprising from the days of yours since you all were small, all you hunted. And today, men still hunting and they still have animals.
No, well, that is due to the fact that they introduced the open pro season.
Right.
And most of the genuine hunters respect the close season. But I tell my son, I said, look, when season closes, that is it. No more hunting. And so you have the animals can reproduce, but not everybody. Some people, they continue to hunt.
Mr.
But
Bhawani, you
I
used
think
to,
they are in the minority.
yes. Mr. Bhawani, you used to respect the law too? You used to do
Yeah, I always respect the law. But long ago, you didn't have anybody hunting at all in the courses. In the courses, the place used to be quiet. But now, I don't know if people get greedy or greedy for money or whatever it is. But they try breaking the law, particularly with hunting.
Well, now people seem to get too close to the law. Long time people were afraid of the law. You know?
Yeah,
We had to get dog license.
Yeah.
You had to have bicycle license.
yeah,
You had to have, and everybody making sure that they put them things together.
yeah.
But now we have to have all them license things, so we forget who we have to have license.
Yeah, that's right.
Like I want to all license firearms now.
Yeah. Almost everybody must have guns now. Everybody wants guns.
Yeah,
They
they
get
have
guns.
right to the back of my home, the back here, they have a license. When they're ready to hunt, they just go and pick it up because it's hidden in the bamboo patch.
Yeah.
Or in some drain covered with dirt and grass.
Yeah.
And they go out hunting. But it's a dangerous thing to use. Because I saw a fella, by my father, my brother was a superintendent in Valencia corridor. And he had a friend, and the friend was showing us how this thing looks, and he was setting a homemade gun. And boy, it looks real dangerous, you know, because he has no butt, he has a trap, a rat trap, as you call it, set behind.
Yes.
And then there's a pipe,
Okay.
and the pipe has a nail. At the end, they put a piece of wood and they drive in the nail to a point where the head is about an eighth of an inch outside. And in the trap, he puts a little point on the little thing that is snapping. And then he has the barrel there, in line with that now. So when the trap hit that point, you fire off.
Fire off.
But,
Yeah, that is the tool that we were saying is very dangerous.
yeah.
Okay.
But anything touch that, the fly touches it, it goes off.
Okay.
Depends on what you're setting your pipe gun for. You set for tattoo, you're fairly low. One will get shot by a polygon example.
You get cut.
Like in a marijuana field, they protect the field, they set it high. That's what kill people.
Okay.
Or if you set for a deer, the deer will be fairly high.
Okay.
Yeah, set it to shoot. You want to kill a goatee, you set it low. But if a man passes, he gets his ankle, he won't get away, he gets shot with his ankle.
Okay. Well, Mr. Bhawani, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And Mr. Ramdeen, it was nice meeting you all. And sharing some of the experience that you had and so on with us.
And that's nice. It's nice on my part, to kind of relive the past.
Right. You want to say anything to the...
I always like hunting. But these days I can't do bush hunting again.
Okay.
I do more road hunting. You're hunting by the crew, or you're standing up in the road to shoot. But long ago we used to go along in the bush and we had signals
Right.
to know the different points. If you're supposed to move with signals, so you know no shooting in that area.
Right.
You could possibly shoot your friend. So it was well organized.
Okay.
Go.